sauna raft.
Sauna raft.
Okay, that's a nice place. I was thinking of somewhere where you could leave and come back.
You can.
You can?
You just need to dive.
Okay, so we have a sauna raft.
A sauna raft.
A sauna raft. It's like floating.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. So the three of you will play a scene in this sauna raft. You can go out for a dip and then come back again if you want. Yeah. And you will be the same characters. It will be in real time. And whenever Peter feels inspired.
Yes, I'm often inspired.
Yes, by something they do. You can walk on stage, the scene will freeze, and Peter will do a monologue. It can be true or false, or it can be just random facts, or whatever you want.
Can it be 30 minutes?
No, we only have tops of 15 minutes,
okay.
So that's not okay.
But my thing will just be you continuing the monologue.
Yeah. And then when you're done with your thing, you go up and the scene continues exactly where it froze.
Okay.
I think we need also a relationship between... what's the relationship between these two?
A couple.
They're a couple. Yeah. And this guy is a priest.
What?
A priest.
We are in a sauna with a priest and a couple. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Two penguins walked into a bar.
Yes. Could we bring the lights down so they can find some nice places here on the sauna raft? And I think you need to close your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody. I think it's better. So close your eyes now, the audience. Thank you. To do a black. And then when I say open your eyes, you will open your eyes, and the scene will begin. And I'm starting my time now. And open your eyes.
Hi.
Father,
Yes, nice being here.
I
Welcome aboard our raft.
I hope you don't mind. I know it's not orthodox to meet a couple in a sauna, but, well, this is where we want to get married, and
This is it.
Yes.
I've never seen a priest just wearing a cross and nothing else.
So when I got married, we decided to get married secretly. I don't know why we did. We booked some. We sort of decided, let's get married now. Yes, now! Yay! And we had only sort of dated for a couple of months, so it was crazy. And it turns out you can't just, show up somewhere the next day and get married. It doesn't work like that in Sweden, so we had to book a date like 3 months from now! And we did, and we got married in a borgerligt wedding. And we brought 2 friends to be witnesses, and we told no one. But on the other hand, we also thought maybe it's sort of kind of to get married and not telling anyone. Because there's no party. So we invited the friends that happened to be in town, because this was between Christmas and New Year. So we invited the people that just happened by coincidence to be there at that time. And since we married secretly, we couldn't tell them we're about to get married. So we got married, and then we went out and ate sausages and drank beer. And then we went to this restaurant, and everybody was sort of expecting maybe that we had gotten engaged or something. I think there was some sort of suspicion there. But they didn't expect us to have gotten married, so we sort of announced it, and everyone was, yay.
That's a really big cross, though.
Thankfully, it covers all the important bits.
Well, I also brought some witnesses that we are going to stream online as well.
Father,
yes.
the reason we wanted to get married on a sauna raft
It's because we like it hot.
Yes.
Oh, it's certainly hot, I may say.
And there's a lot of steam so that,
Yes.
nobody can see. We want witnesses, we just don't want them to see.
Oh, yes, of course.
So we want to get married loudly,
Very loudly.
not visibly.
No.
Oh, yes. We can just have this Skype without any pictures. That will be okay for you, I guess.
That's
At the same wedding, One of the witnesses was my friend Tobias, and I had told him, okay, it doesn't really matter, you don't have to dress up specifically. And he believes everything you say to him. So while we had at least made a basic effort to look nice, he showed up in torn jeans and an ugly t-shirt.
Another reason we wanted to get married on a sauna raft is so that nobody had to wear any clothes. It's easier that way.
It's easier for everyone.
No one has to pay.
The one thing we've argued about is what we wear.
Yes. I wanted to wear shoes.
I didn't.
So we compromised and we didn't wear shoes.
And we never will.
You compromised the whole way, I see. I'm just gonna get the computer outside here. You forgot it.
I don't know what you think of him.
I think he's a monster.
Did you say something?
No, I think that was just the waves and the steam.
Yes. Sometimes it's like the water speaks to us, isn't it? I wonder if we might have a moment.
Oh,
Alone?
of course. I'm just...
Alone.
Yeah, I'm going.
Just a moment.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I will step outside for a little moment. Then I will come back.
But why not take a swim?
Of course, in God's name.
We've heard you're a spectacular diver.
Oh, the rumor has spread.
Years before I got married, I was in this sort of semi-relationship with this girl called Ingela. And one of the first times that we were in bed together, I called her Irene.
There's something I have to tell you.
I know.
You do?
I've always known.
Oh God, I didn't want to tell you. I thought you'd be too upset.
I am upset, but I didn't want it to get in the way of us. No.
I don't want anything to get in the way of us.
No. So if you want to go skiing without me for our honeymoon with our friend Charles, that's okay.
It's just what I always dreamed of.
I know.
You know, you're a little girl and you have a dream about a perfect honeymoon, and mine just involves Charles.
You can't change that in a woman.
No.
I would never change that with you.
And I love you for that. I love you for the lack of shoes.
That's what we do. We compromise.
You compromise. Yes, you do.
We do.
You do. You do.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
You do. You see, you've got it already. It's
Oh, you're all already practicing.
Oh, God.
Oh, indeed. So let's get started.
So we don't have any rings because we don't believe in physical things.
Exactly.
Oh, no rings.
No rings.
No rings.
We don't believe in them.
Oh, that's special. Well,
Do you have any substitute for rings that's not physical?
Mm-hmm.
well, you have love and the believing God.
No, but something good.
Something you can put on a finger.
Exactly. That's not physical, but that's real.
For God's sake.
You said something starting with a B before.
I said something starting on a B, you said? Of course. No, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why you didn't bring any rings, and I'm not like, I don't have superpowers. I can't really like make something up and then it appears in the air, you know.
What?
I'm just a man.
A priest, are you?
I'm just a regular man.
What kind of priest?
I'm just a regular goddamn man.
Your cross is quivering.
Oh God.
It's shrinking.
I'm sorry, God. Oh shit. No.
Look,
Oh.
Father, I don't know how to say this, but
Say it.
you're fired.
You can't fire me.
You heard
No.
the woman. We decided that you're fired.
It's over.
We're going to get wed without a priest.
What?
We don't believe in rings, we don't believe in priests anymore.
Are you crazy? The only one who can fire me is God. That's the only one.
Well, get him on the telephone.
Now. What the fuck? What kind of
I was saved for one day. I was maybe 14 or 15 years old, and it was högstadiet, I guess. This man from Missionskyrkan was visiting school, and he was talking about God and everything, and it was nice. I really enjoyed him. He seemed really friendly, and it seemed like they had a lot of nice things going on. So I went from being sort of an atheist by heritage into, frälst. It was wonderful. Yeah, and then I woke up next morning and...
You know, while you call God, I'm going out for
He's here.
Father, don't pretend. You know perfectly well we don't believe in physical things. Certainly don't believe in a mind telephone God.
I'm going out for a swim.
Father, while he's gone, I haven't told him that you're Charles. I didn't know what to say to him. I just hoped you wouldn't turn up wearing skis.
I just wanted to remind you my love to you.
I know how you feel, but
I just can't understand why. Why?
I do love him, you know.
But you don't even agree on anything. You can't even agree on shoes or clothes.
Well, the point is he agrees with me, so...
In what way?
Well, he doesn't wear shoes. He's letting me go on a honeymoon with you. We never agreed on anything. That's the problem.
I want you to decide now.
Well, I disagree.
That was nice. I love you. Should really go for a swim as well. It's really cool.
Oh, you're right. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go for a swim. You'll be good, won't you?
I'll be nice.
You be nice to the priest. I'll be back in a moment.
Charlie, you need to help me.
Why? You just fired me.
I'm sorry. She wanted to, I didn't want to, so we compromised and fired you. But between you and me, I love you.
I can't be with you anymore.
But why?
It happened once. It will not happen again.
But if it happened once, then it can happen twice.
No, it can't.
Pair of shoes.
Oh, don't try with the shoes thing again.
There's
you know
one
we both
thing.
love shoes.
There's one thing you forget about this sauna raft. The reason we chose it is all the smoke. You might not be able to see me, but I just heard everything you said.
For God's sake.
Exactly.
Fuck you all. I shouldn't say this.
Look, I think there's only one solution.
We compromise.
Exactly.
But that's all you two do.
Try it. Maybe you'll be happy. Compromise for once in your life, Charles.
Charles? You told me your name was Charlie. Is that why you're wearing skis?
I've lied to you.
I didn't see them before in the steam.
Yeah. You're so blinded by stupidness. I do love you. And I do love you.
And I love both of you.
And I love you, but I'm marrying you.
Yes. But he's marrying us because he's a priest.
And you're going skiing while I'm staying with the raft.
That's right.
It's a compromise.
Sure.
Okay, so I was 20-something, and I was at this party, and there was several girls there that I was interested in, not really seriously, but I got sort of, and then we ended up in this bedroom. There was like the main party in the big room, and then was the small party, some of us hung out in the bedroom. And 2 of the girls started making out, and there was this other guy in there, and it was me. And suddenly I realized that this is going to turn into something quite unexpected. So of course I do what every person would do, like I left. I left the room and I went out to the big party. But the problem was that I kind of regretted it immediately. So I was sitting in the party and thinking I should probably be in that room. So I go into the room and then it's pitch black. And some other people have entered. So I move into the room and suddenly my hand is touching a man's back, a naked man's back. And he asks, "Is it Roger?" And I say, "Yeah, it's Roger." And I slap his back and then I leave.
I know this isn't what you expected. Either of you, I know.
I was going to ask which one of you, but then you specified.
Both. Either one. But sometimes it's the most unexpected things in life that turn out to be the best.
Do you think it's the best for all of us?
It feels like I'm just stuck in the middle.
If you don't want to be here, you can leave. But it's your choice. You may walk out of that raft door and regret this for the rest of your life. There's no coming back.
To either of us. Charles.
Charles!
I just want everybody to just move up on stage and just hold each other's hands. And just hold hands, all of you.
I don't want to.
And just look straight ahead.
You have to compromise.